Check this out. I got to tell you this story. This is so incredible, and this is how powerful we all are, and this is how powerful this situation is. And I want you to listen to the story, and I want you to see how it fits into your life, or where it can fit into your life, or what changes you may need to make. So when I was younger, I was a DJ, and so I DJ'd, many different weddings, different events, birthday parties, and in the beginning, I was DJing at different clubs. So I was DJing at this club, probably, I would think it was on Saturday nights, and I went in with my own, some of my own equipment and my own music and that sort of thing, and I was DJing for a business owner and at a small club. And it was fun. I enjoyed playing the music and people were having a good time. And I think I probably DJ'd there for about, I don't know, probably about 4 or 5 weekends. And each time I would go in, the owner would just be weird. It's like, okay, because I would have at that time, my girlfriend came with me and she would help, with certain things. Because, sometimes people get a little intoxicated, then they get kind of crazy. So she was kind of like the bodyguard. So what would happen is the owner would come and say, why don't you have her clean up after people, like, after they're done with their drinks or after they're done smoking, if they can, if she can clean up. And I thought to myself, well, that's a weird request because we're not hired to do that. We're not wait staff. We're here as DJs. And she wasn't hired. I was hired through my own business. So, and she was just there to help me out with me. And so, we did that. And then I think it was the third time that I DJ'd was, the owner didn't pay me at the end of the night. She said, "Oh, I'm having a hard time. We're just barely making it. I can't pay you this time. I'll pay you the next time you come." So I'm like, okay, cool. I understand. Next time you come, I'll come back and I'll get paid, which is great. So next time I came back and I was like, wow, I better get paid tonight. Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed. So I went ahead, I started the gig and had some, went to go talk to the owner about, the payment for the night. And she said, we still don't have enough money yet, can't pay you. And then, she had some attitude and it just didn't go very well. So this is what we did. It was still early in the night and people were having fun and people were drinking. They're having a good time. So we went on the mic and we told everybody there that we hadn't gotten paid the last 2 nights and we weren't going to take it anymore and we're going to stop and we're going to leave. And so we cut the music out. We took everything and, people were booing. They were like, "Oh, you can't leave. You got to play the music." And we took everything and we got the heck out of there and I never looked back. So, don't take people's shit. Just don't do it. If you're not getting paid what you deserve, if people are taking advantage of you, if they're doing things that are not right for you, you got to get the heck out of there. So that person was taking advantage of us, trying to get us to do things that weren't even part of our job, and then try to not even pay us. And never did pay us. And who knows where that person is now. But the interesting thing is that you don't have to stay. You have choices. You can leave whenever you want. You can get the heck out of there in the middle of your shift and be done with it. Especially if you're not getting paid. Especially if you're, being abused by your boss or, that sort of thing where they're just being mean to you. They're not giving you the support that you need. So the whole thing about this story is that we don't have to stay in that energy. We can get out. We can move beyond it. There's so much more out there that we can experience and be part of that's positive. So don't let people bully you. Don't let them take advantage of you. Don't let them take away your dignity, because you deserve so much. We all deserve so much. We all are worthy. We all deserve a fair, decent wage. We all deserve to be in a situation that's healthy. And we definitely don't deserve people to be emotionally abusive to us or any of those things. So know that you can always change. And the reason I say this as well is because I've had many different types of careers. And when things started getting a little edgy, when things started getting a little weird in management, when they started acting weird towards their employees, I got the heck out of there, because I knew that I could just get another job somewhere else because I had so many skills. And you can too. So just take that to heart and know that you have the power to make the changes that you need to make in your life.